That's right, part 2. So, I've done a little bit of studying on this game because I would not have been able to figure out all the endings without any help. So, I did a little bit of studying on this game. And I learned some different endings. So I learned that when you go down here, grab the sword. No way you can actually do that. Okay, let's go ahead and do this. So one of the sword, you can cut the tree down. You're supposed to be able to cut this tree. Anyway, one thing you can do. Cut the ball. Wait, why is it? Oh, get over here. Why is it like not letting me do this for some reason? It's being weird. Alright, let me get back to that point. So I'm back here. I think the problem and why it's not working is because I think you need the red ball. So let's roll that over there. Alright, I finally got the red ball. Okay. I think you need to. Why is this not working? It's supposed to cut it through the ball. Alright, let me be right back. Okay. So we'll come back to the sword later, but there is one here. If you try to dance in this, it'll say you have to use that, so. But what you can do, you can go to chat, you can go /e dance, and you start dancing. There we go. Dance party. Alright, and now you can get party pooper by just going like this. You go /e dance, and then all you have to do is reset. Yeah, party pooper. It turned all gray and everything. Party pooper. Then there's also super win, which you can get. You can just alright, once you get the ball rolled into the cup, it'll have a smiley face, and you can get the super win ending. So yeah. Alright, now I'm gonna say how to get the stuck ending. So first, what we're gonna have to do, and there are a few endings in this place. So what you're gonna do, you're gonna roll the ball into there. Yep. And then you can look down, flip that lever, jump down, and now you should be in this little area. Jump down, and now you can, and then this ending's required 90 because there's only 89, so you can't. And actually, if you look through the map, see there's nothing behind there. Anyway, so you can go through this one, but that takes something different, and I'll show you that later. But let's go. You're stuck. Boom. Alright, and then it's in that same area, but you're gonna need, I forgot his name. So, see you there. Now Keith will be here, so what you're gonna want to do Gonna wanna get Keith over here. Perfect. Get Keith in the chair. Now, let's go down with Keith. And this should be the lost ending. Yep. Oh. Okay. And now we have to do another ending. But right now Keith is gonna be lost, so we'll go to a different ending. The other ending is just you don't go down with him. Alright. Now we can get a super dance party if we go. We can go /E dance. Super dance party. Hello. So, it might not seem like it, but it's been 1 day since that last clip. Yep. It's the next day, so hello, next day me. Yeah. So let's try and get some endings here. I just thought. Okay. So I don't know if I got. Wait, let me review the footage. Alright, I reviewed the footage. We got the super dance party ending. So now we're just gonna get the disco ball ending. It's basically the same thing, but we don't dance in the second world. We just go to. Okay, I'll tell you when I get in the right spot. I got it. I got it. Okay. So it's the same thing as you see, but instead of dancing in this world, you walk over and you get the disco ball. That's how you get the disco ball ending. And now we've got quite a few of these. We need to get money back. Let me figure out how to get that. Okay, I figured out how to get it. I've seen this before. So you gotta go to the cheese area. I'll show you all the items you're gonna need. Okay, these are all the items you're gonna need. Then you jump up here, go across here, and you can place the plank like that and walk across and get the money bag. Alright. Okay, so you need to get to this area and go down. And we did already get. Wait, did we get that ending? Or am I confusing it with the guy that I dropped? Did we get stuck? I think we got stuck. Yeah, stuck right there. Okay. But you click on this. If you click on this door a whole bunch of times, eventually it'll open. And then you got the pit of death. Yay! And then lightning strike. I actually don't need to look at the little thing that I've been using. I already know how to get this. So what you do, you go. So I don't understand why it's not working for me, but I'll show you what happens. That's what's supposed to happen, but I don't know why it's not working for me, so I don't know. But let's just get that one, I guess. Now we're gonna get unstuck. Alright, then once you get here, you've gotta... I don't remember which door it is. I don't think it's that one. I think it's this one. And instead of being the pit here this time, it's unstuck, question mark. There we go, unstuck, question mark. Alright, so this ending is actually really complicated, but I'll show you how to get it. So I'm just gonna speed it up and show you. So basically, just click the rat, click the money bag, click the yellow smiley face, click the cheese just once. Alright, once you get the apple ball, just click the apple ball. And finally, the trophy at spawn. Alright, and then let's fly through these next two levels because they're both basically the same thing, so. Alright, first one we needed, we got. This one's pretty simple, you're just gonna go ahead and get the apple. Then you're gonna do the same thing with the purple ball and it's gonna be grapes. Finally, oh my, this purple ball is so hard to get. Okay. Finally, we got the grapes. I did not think it was gonna be that hard to get that simple of an ending. Alright, so for this one, I got the red ball already because we're gonna need to go to the apple world. And this takes counting. Wait, what? Okay, it just glitched. Let me come back here. Alright, so as I was saying, this one requires counting, so I got a stopwatch on my phone. You're technically supposed to count it with your brain, but I'm not gonna do that, so. Alright, I somehow got it. Okay. So basically, it turns the apple golden and you just walk into it. There you go. There you go, that was the ending. Alright, this one is really complicated. I'll get to you when I get it. I can't do this one. I'll explain to you what it is, and I'll show you a clip. So basically, you're gonna need to get the golden cheese, turn the apple golden, and then go to the obby and beat it so you can jump off, eat the golden cheese as you fall into the golden apple. And you can get the golden bar ending. But I am really bad at obbies, and every time I fail it, I have to redo getting the golden cheese and getting the golden apple, and I'm just not doing that. I'll show you the clip though. Yeah, basically impossible. The guy that I was watching on this, he couldn't do it either, so yeah. I might, like, in a while, do a live stream of me trying to get the rest of the endings, the really hard ones, but I don't think I'm gonna do it, and this one's too small. Okay, so this one, you're gonna need Keith and moldy cheese. Yep, you just make him fall in the pit. Yep, that's what happens. So this one is just, you eat the moldy cheese. Sick. Alright, this one has to do with an obby. Yeah, I'm not even joking, I got that first try. Anyway, what we're gonna wanna do? There we go. There's another ending doing this, so let me cut back to this. So let me get this. And I'll cut to me doing that one. Alright guys, I was trying to do it, I can't. I've already been recording for an hour, I'm done. Sorry guys, I'll do a part 3.